This has always been on my mind. 11:17 a.m., May 19, 2025. How traumatized are you from childhood that we think is normal? And we're all learning from someone. Not from an old book. Not from learning from your own lessons, history's lessons, not repeating the bullshit lessons, whatever is going on, right? We still don't learn. And we actually send that energy naturally to the next one in line. Whether it's natural, brainwashed, don't even know what they're doing. We don't open doors for anyone. We shut the door in your face, right? Kind of vibe. So as you're growing up, you're realizing, dang, I don't even need a hunt license to shoot anything. Get it? If that's what you're projecting as a father. With that said, the trauma. I, at 6, it was like 5, 6 years old. My aunt and uncle had a pool at their house. And aunt and uncle, my mom, and my dad left myself, my middle brother, Daniel, the detective. He was probably 4, 2 years younger. And my cousin, Catherine, same age. With our visiting their family friend that they protected as an uncle. Gia. Long story short, I'm sure there was nothing to it. 6 years old, never had my swim trunks off in front of anybody, actually. And he's from Russia. I'm sure he was just motivating us to be freely opened. As he was throwing us around, chucking us around. All hands on, babe. I do remember that part. So however it all even escalated, 6 years old, you don't even know what the heck is going on. All I know is that incident, right? And that man just disappears. That came back to life 2 years ago at my grandma's big birthday bash, 100-year-old birthday bash. That's what I'm trying to connect the dots. So Gia, no disrespect to you. However it all worked out. Whether you're a professional molester, whether it was just a small young incident, traumatized, that you as humans, seniors, parents, that do not know at all how to communicate. That's the sad part. Whatever's going on with this camera, I don't know why is it glitching and doing all this and that. It's 360x5. Y'all are in the same boat. Not in trouble. With that said, I'm not a hater. I know what I was feeling. I know what I went through. And you know what's funny about my memory? It's close to perfect when it wants to be. I've never hurt a soul. I might have spoke clearly, professionally, and hit you right between the fucking eyes, missing your ugly ass nose. Though it doesn't mean that I was speaking out of my ass. It just means you are thinking slow. Don't blame it on the Bible or the educational book that you couldn't sit through. And it wasn't that what's next, or I've got a floor that a family built, where I don't need no education, bro. Explain that shit to your kids when you are nowhere near home. As this beautiful world turns and this education moving forward, question I ask that your minds can never ponder. It's not a level that you cannot find or achieve. It's more of you're mentally not even there to sink in. For AI and for the movement of a system that's finally bulletproof. And you, my Jews, Stalin Russians, are finally trapped